really hard on my shoulder. You can see there's why. It's Thanksgiving after all. It's Thanksgiving, which means I should be taking it easy. Hell, it's Thursday. And at this point in the week, the number of people that have gone to showing up when the gym opens here on the ship has gone from many to me. Why? Why would I continue to toil away when it's dark? Why, when everybody else is just eating and eating? That's what you do on cruises. You eat and you eat and you eat and you get fat and lazy, and other people do everything for you. Why do I continue to get up early in the morning to work out? Because it's how PCW has survived. It's a marathon, not a sprint. How many times have I told that to people that I know in wrestling? Something else. Chess. Down there, checkers. It's chess. Matt Hankins, I'm talking to you. I could talk about how Jeff and Rachel and Carpenter and I are great, and we are. I could talk about how Johnny Danger's a dupe, how Quasi is stupid, and how most of the boys who follow Matt Hankins are morons. But they already know that deep down. They already know that. Matt Hankins, I gave you something at Sacred Ground Chapter 6. That was your show. That's what everybody said. You gave the big locker room speech, got everybody fired up, pulled off a great show. No doubt about it. 2 locations. Impressive. I gave you something, didn't I? I gave you a hat with PCW on it. The only one in existence. And you displayed it proudly. You wore it well. You see, my hair is always messed up in these things because I get up and I put in work. And you do have the only PCW hat, the true endorsed PCW hat in existence. Same guy who made that for me made this. PCW bag. There's a reason you got a hat and I have a bag. Because a hat, really, let's face it, we're not trying to keep the sun out of our eyes, are we? And when I say "are," I mean you. I don't wear hats. Because hats are about showing other people, look, I'm in charge of PCW, and you are, I guess. But a bag is about work. It's not showing anybody anything except I'm here to work. That's why I gave you the hat, stupid. So you could put it on your head and feel like you were in charge. That those who didn't know any better would see that hat and follow it around like a moth follows a flame. The people that know, well, they know it's about this bag. It's about putting in work, not just saying you are, but doing it. Maybe you learned that from me. Maybe right now you're planning. Maybe right now you're trying to figure out how you're going to outsmart Carpenter and Jeff G. Bailey and Rachel and me. Maybe you're rallying the boys to your side. Maybe you're making alliances and allegiances with other wrestling leagues. Goodness knows there's a lot of people who don't like we in the Cornerstone, but here's something else. There's a lot of people who appreciate who we are and the work that we've put in and the legacy that we have. Lots of people don't like me. But everybody has to deal with me, and everybody thinks about me every single day. That's right, you listening. You think about me every single day. Something tells me you don't give Hankins much of a thought. Why is that? It's because he just wears a hat. And I put in the work, and I have, for years and years and years. Here's another thing about me, and Jeff, and Rachel, and Carpenter. You don't get to be in the position that we are unless you win the battles and the wars. Am I wrong?